Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman video sponsored by RageWorks.net. This is my final Paris professional difficulty run. It features the assassinations to your very good health and insane. I hope you enjoy.
Welcome to Paris 47.
Now, for my final Paris run, it's going to look like pretty much the same startup that you have seen in almost every other video, and as far as taking out the cameras, it is, but then it's gonna, take a little twist, because for to your very good health, we have to go to the top floor, and for insane, we have to go to the atrium area, or the pavilion area, as it's called, which we've never been there before in these runs. So we follow the stylist as always. And things will change up after we take out the palace staff guy in the hallway. At least for a while, I can stop worrying about this damn cook and his head-turning cough. He was a royal pain in my ass. So, nothing really special for this run. I just took the concealable baton with me, and I have a lethal poison vial with me because I have to kill Dahlia with poison. So I guess the hardest part is getting there, because getting the auction staff, which is the servant that's allowed on the top floor, getting at this guy is a little bit tricky, and I tried it once. You never saw me bother with it really, because it's really more trouble than it's worth. Because the guy where we normally would get him in that dark long room, there's a guard in there with him and he patrols, and there's just better ways to do it. I can just take this disguise, run outside. This guy just called me a clumsy fuck.
Waiting tables like your life depended. Good job.
And speed up this pipe. Just like Mario in reverse. Now hide here and stay crouched, because if you're standing up, you might get spotted. Not by the guy we're going after, but there's guards outside. And of course my phone would ring when I'm trying to record. Sorry about that. So just drag this guy into the corner here, and nobody should find him. With the auction staff, you can go right over to this table, take your poison vial and pour it right into Dahlia's champagne. And that's pretty much the first set it and forget it, the first and only set it and forget it assassination in the Paris Pro challenges.
Ooh, that Miss Margolis. What's her story?
Now we need good old Jared here. We need his clothes.
Okay.
Come on over here, Jared. Got some Subway for you.
Checking it out. Over.
Hello?
Gotta be a little bit quick about this because Haley's coming outside and we don't want her to see us knocking around her boyfriend.
I know you had a setting with that, but you can't just toss equipment around like
Nobody's gonna find him there. He can leave his gun unless you want it.
private laptop. He holds options running from that thing. What is
Yeah.
I messed up a little bit here. Started to go into the attic and I don't know why I turned around again. So basically, we just want to head back through the auction.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
And just slide down this pipe. I'm going to pause for a little bit when I get to the kitchen because bad news travels fast, and there's a conversation that Victor has I had never heard, so just bear with me. Almost got caught here.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume. Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
I could have just kept going and circled around him.
You are nameless friend.
But as quickly as you kill Dahlia, he gets a phone call about it.
What kind of man enters a heavily guarded government building, kills an FSB section chief, and sets him up as a U.S. spy without even breaking a sweat? Where'd you find this guy anyway?
See, that's the thing. No. Maurice, that is not what we discussed. This had better be important. You don't like it, your client is free to leave. Believe it or not, I think Sanguine will next. Damn it, quit feeling it again.
That's right, Dahlia's dead, buddy.
Dahlia doesn't have accidents. It's not her style. I gotta go, Felix. Come on, my turn. Not now, Dad. Heart attack. Are you sure it's real this time? Guess it's like cry for attention. What is? Hold on. Don't forget your talking. I told you that was barely enough. Repeat it. Back to me. I'm gonna make a midnight delivery. You can't very well run out of champagne before the after party. I gotta go. Sorry. God. I'm like Dave, your senses. Life days of the show. Gotta run. Yes, Dad. Dad.
And with that, we are going to set up the insane assassination. Which is a play on words.
Fancy getup.
If you don't know why, then maybe, you know, look at a map of France or something. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we could hardly predict a pile-up on the freeway, could we? So you have a spot in mind, or... Okay, fine. We'll wait in the lounge.
Is there a problem?
Novikov is...
So the bodyguard disguise has aside from getting me through the auction and everything upstairs, it had a double function.
Where we're going?
Pavilion, Northwest Gardens. Said it was away from prying eyes.
As part of the setup for the insane assassination, you have to get these two to follow you, and you need the bodyguard disguise for that.
Thank you. Lead the way.
I'm going to speed through this, but basically lead them through the palace. Don't go around, otherwise you'll be spotted.
Well, no Novikov. Why am I not surprised?
It's amazing how this guy is supposed to be Russian.
Mr. Novikov,
His name is
I'm at the
Decker.
pavilion.
His counterpart's name is
Then
Carson.
your guy took us to
And he
meet
sounds
Years,
like
which
he's
is
doing a bad Jack Nicholson impersonation.
security guy.
Real
Or
Russian.
uniform. All right, fine. See you soon. He's coming. If our parking doesn't expire.
So, I gotta ask, Mr. Decker. Section Chief Komarov, was that your handiwork?
Look at these hands. I'm a bureaucrat, Carson. I don't go around staging perfect suicides. No, I dare say young Komarov got a taste of Viktor Novikov. Ask me, he had it coming anyway. Nobody likes an overachiever.
And the file. Must be pretty important for Novikov to cough up 7 digits. Send it.
Every bit of dirty intel the FSB ever collected on him. Our friend Novikov wasn't always in fashion, Carson. But the public has a short memory span.
And now he's tying up loose ends.
Securing his legacy and our retirement plans.
Yeah, this mission is very story heavy, so again, bear with me.
Mr. Decker. How are things at the office?
That's 91 all over again. Komarov is found dead, gun in hand, office locked from the inside. In his safe, evidence that he was leaking state secrets to Langley. An FSB section chief, Kremlin's golden boy, a CIA spy. Look, I don't know who you hired to pull this off, but I want his number.
Trust me, you don't. The case file, please.
Right. Of course. Last and only copy. There was an unfortunate server room fire at HQ. Misery loves company.
Mr. Decker. You know, I do believe this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship. The money's being wired to your account.
Do I need to call my guy in Switzerland?
Why? Haven't you heard? I am an honest businessman. Do svidaniya, Mr. Decker. Well, that's that. Take a stroll, would you, Kurt? I'd like to savor the moment.
You sure that's wise, sir?
I'll be fine.
No, you won't. I love this part right here. You let Novikov go over to the Seine River.
Slate. Didn't come cheap, but it was damn well worth it.
Now watch the screen.
Victor, old boy, you're walking on water.
Hey! Oh!
Someone explained to me how having your neck snapped qualifies as an accident kill. But whatever. Run back, get your suit, run on out, and you're done. As to your very good health and insane. The final 2 challenges I have remaining in the professional difficulty set of Paris challenges. So I'm going to be moving on to Sapienza, not only for the pro challenges, but first and finally, I will be doing the landslide challenges, the landslide content. So I thank you guys for being with me on this video and for the Paris professional videos. I'll see you in Sapienza.